good.
You can probably tell that the part of Dave is played by Jerry Reichel. We know you hear this, your affection's strong, and you don't mind listening to unfinished songs.
Who's got their YouTube
The
open?
screen is lighter than the cathode ray. We still don't care what the lawyers say. It's not the fame that brought the gang back.
Okay, it's live.
The cash, and that's a cold fact. We never really said goodbye. We just went our separate ways. But the jokes are stayed the same. But we never planned to wear this
I'll go and check the TV.
tie again. We must be high and think we're gonna pay. 'Cause we didn't change our name. But there's nothing they can take away. It's not the time to change. Since we last played, well, the earth's gotten hotter. There's a shitload of movies about Harry Potter. You're playing Fortnite, we're still playing Frogger. We've been welcomed back, more than welcome back, Carter. Comebacks are hard and the hurdles are great. We're still better on stage than Stephen Bradbury can skate. Our lifespans diminish, but don't call us monsters. Augusta's not ready for our kind of disasters. But Brady's bought back the old house and got the ghost of Chancellor Dream House. We never really said goodbye. We just went our separate ways. But the jokes all stayed the same. And we never planned to wear this golden tie again. We must be high and think we're gonna pay. 'Cause we didn't change our name. But there's nothing they can take away. It's not the time to change. We must be high and think we're gonna pay. 'Cause we didn't change our name. But there's nothing they can take away. We never really said goodbye. We just went our separate ways. But the jokes all stayed the same. And we never planned to wear this golden tie again. We must be high and think we're gonna pay. 'Cause we didn't change our name. But there's nothing they can take away. It's not the time to change. It's not the time to change.
That song goes for 5 minutes.
Maybe that's why he chose it.
There you go. Well, we are live on YouTube for the Hey Reuben, Why the Long Phase live listening party. And we are joined, of course, by us, the Reuben F. Scarf Experience, all four of us looking fine and dandy in our respective Reuben studios, which I think is the only way to live listen a party is in the studios where it
Yeah.
happened.
We spent a
Live
lot of
radio.
money on these studios. We spent a lot of
Spent a
money to
lot of
make
money
these
on these
No.
studios.
studios look just like a sauna.
Yep, all of that gold in that record up there.
Yeah,
I
no, I
know.
stole that.
I've got, how many have I got in my
Stole
studio?
that too.
Quite a few in my studio. Well, I've got to
Yeah.
say, we
The brains of
believe
the
all the
operation.
young kids nowadays do this live streaming shenanigans. So why shouldn't the Reuben F. Scarf Experience, after 30 years, decide to go to the interweb and actually share the amazing fact that we have released our, what album would you call this? Our second album, fourth album, 27th album?
Well, it's the second album. The first album was the greatest hits.
That's
Greatest
right. So it's do we go back now and
Which is
re-record?
basically all of
Of
us.
which we had one.
Correct. Do we
Which was a
re-record the
cover.
greatest hits album now
Yeah.
with the second greatest hits album now that we actually have an album on which the greatest hits could be based?
We have an
This is
an
great.
aggregate for the statisticians over there. We have an aggregate of over 200 years between the four of us.
That
What's
is
the
true.
mean there, Al? What would the mean be? Somewhere around 52.3. No, 53.
Just divide it by 4 and
52.3, give or take.
times it by the standard deviation, then you got your Six
Yeah,
Sigma project.
That's right. It's
So,
all about the standard deviation. So look, tonight, Sydney time. Good. Hello, if you're joining us from London, from New York, from anywhere else in the world, out of Patagonia. You could be joining us from anywhere.
There might be there might be somebody joining us from Italy.
That's
possibly.
fine.
the
Italy
question
fine.
is there someone joining us?
Friend of the band.
Buongiorno from,
yeah, so
from
we
Sydney.
should say hello to some people. Right, F. Reuben. We should say hello to Nicholas Little. Hello. I hear. Did you win, Dave, or did Nicholas beat you?
I think we're going to say Nicholas won at this stage because we don't want to get the viewers offside.
No, right, good. You're a smart fellow. Dr. Rhythmetric says hello. Oh, that's you. Tis a Grange. Hello, Tis a Grange. And hello, Mark Tux.
Tux, the number one fan. Mark Tux. I like how you're at Dave. The Rhythmetric is a number 2 fan of the Reuben F. Scarf Experience. The others two are a number 1 fan.
Disappointed about that, Dave.
Yeah, I'd be disappointed.
I'll have to see what I can do to get myself back up there.
That's right. And if you're joining us, do chat. There's a chat window. That's where you chat. It's it says welcome to live. It's live.
I'm definitely live.
Technology. It's pretty good.
Many people would have doubted that we were live, but we are live. We still kick around. You will see us in dark alleys every few years as we there
was no such thing as the internet when we first started playing music together.
No, we couldn't fax an album. We did try to fax an album.
Actually, there's no such thing as electricity when we started, was it?
That's a good point.
No, that's right. We had to take the battery out of your brown Corolla.
Exactly.
That's what we
before or after it was smashed is the question.
During.
It is the reason.
A bit of advice there, actually. If you're driving a car, do not turn on the radio when you're driving because that's how you can write cars off. But anyway, that's another story.
That is a whole
That's
other
a true story.
It is a true story.
True story.
We are here because against hell or high water and against any number of legal challenges, the Reuben F. Scarf Experience is able to actually put a greatest hits to a la the album before the greatest hits, the prelude album, the precursor to the greatest hits album can finally be released. And it's Ben, would you like to tell us what this album is called, as if people haven't figured this out by now?
This album is called Hey Reuben ? No, exclamation mark. Shit, I've already destroyed. Hey Reuben, why the long phase? Question. It's a joke. It's a bit of a joke. It's a pun. Horse gag. Why the long face? Why the long phase? Sorry. We need to pause for a sponsorship announcement.
Yeah, sorry.
Alan.
This is this live streaming is proudly sponsored by Schmuckers, the hot chocolate fudge that you put on your vanilla ice cream. It outdoes that Golden Arches chocolate fudge. And if you would like to purchase some, please just send us a chat, and I'm sure I can do you a deal. I think
I'm sure you'll get something back in the post if you send us a check.
exactly.
What's it
The
called?
hotter the better.
What is
They
it?
say
Schmuckers.
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 Is it the choice of like Steve Austin, Duke Boys?
Oh,
Well,
the choice.
it's only
of Steve
130
Austin.
calories per
he
serve,
eat?
so
Can't be
you
wrong. Can't
be
be
happy with that.
Enough for the
130
bionic man.
calories.
Yeah, per serve.
Good.
Mark is disappointed because he is the number 1 fan, but it feels like he should be the number 2 fan.
Yes, hang on.
Which
We've got
is something we can only aspire to.
Have we said hello to Kelly Falco yet?
Yeah, well, we're now interesting. You should say that because Kelly G, not G time, but very important person. A little later on in the live stream when we get to track 7 of Hey Reuben, Why the Long Phase, and we should probably
if the lawyers haven't taken us off air before we get to
air,
track 7.
man.
We need to tracks
We have
1, 2, 3,
run-
4, 5, and 6.
run foul of some communications protocol. Shall we get started?
We should get started.
Oh, we should also say that in true Reuben tradition, the release has been entirely fucked up by circumstances outside of our control. So don't look for the album on Spotify tomorrow because it's not going to be there yet. What you have to do is go somewhere where we will reveal very shortly an exciting new streaming service, exclusively Reuben F. Scarf Experience streaming service. It's very exciting. We've put the boffins at the Institute, the Reuben F. Scarf Experience Institute, to work. They got the lab coats out.
I was going to say, isn't that next door to the Ponds Institute?
Well, it's next door to the Ponds Institute.
Yeah.
We also pilfered some of their staff to build this exciting thing, which we
It's
will
also
reveal.
Isn't it akin to the Goodies Pirate Radio that's sitting
Radio
outside
Goodie.
the 9 Mile limit?
Exactly.
That's right.
We've got this great track called A Walk in Black Forest.
Yeah.
We should have.
All right. Well,
I'm going to go on the
oh my
B-side. I'm
God.
going to throw it over to you, Ben, and you can take us through how we've chosen to open this album with track number 1.
speaking of legal trouble,
Yes.
when we first made a website using the Yahoo service, the first message we got was very exciting. We went online, joined the information superhighway. The first message that we got was from a member of the Scarf family taking us to task about that we might have been making fun of the scarves. We're not making fun of the scarves. We love that. We would not be here. Can't show you the label. No, actually, this is a Fletcher Jones.
Okay.
Whoops.
And
As long as
so
it's
we
not
said,
a Kelly country.
look, we're not. No, it's no. We said, look, no, we're not making fun, but we can put a disclaimer on everything.
Yeah.
And the disclaimer, Rod, was
we are not in any way associated with the successful chain of menswear stores, but heck, we wish we were.
and
Right.
oh shit, I've forgotten to share my screen. Hold on.
You share your screen, but heck,
Here
we
we
wish we were.
go. Here we go.
Did you know we
Hey.
love you for your qualities? Your ever true affection goes
There we
beyond
go.
all comprehension. And we know you've got a busy life now, but you made this variation to your normal situation. So we'll take to the stage for better or worse. God only knows if we'll remember the words. Did you know we love you 'cause you're people whose goodwill
Now,
rewards this.
we'll come to the chorus in a second. Dave wrote this song.
True.
Dave F. Reuben wrote this song. Tell us a little bit, Dave.
Well, I'd say actually at this stage it's not really yet a disclaimer, is it? It's actually
No, that's
for
right.
all of you millions out there. It's actually a love song to you, isn't it? That's what
I've
we've heard.
peaked too early. That's what's
But-
happened here.
But here's the disclaimer.
Oh, it says disclaimer. It says disclaimer. That's the clue.
But it actually reads out the disclaimer, and you can sing along to it at
Oh
home.
yes, okay, I missed that bit. So I'm not very good at this. Sorry.
We wish we
Here,
were.
hey. There's no vocal there.
No,
This is going really well.
That was a karaoke version, that part.
That's right. That's a 12-string guitar in there.
Is that a xylophone?
Heck, we wish we were.
It's a glockenspiel, Al.
Glockenspiel. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
You're getting platitudes for your haircut online, by the way, Ben.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, very handsome. Full on.
Well, that's my cousin.
Ah, wow.
Can I just ask where you're seeing these chats and where the people are?
On the live
Al.
chat.
Yeah, look, I've got so many devices open. I'm a rural, tech, kind of dude. I've got, surrounded by stuff here. I can see things.
They will be visible on the YouTube to you later, Al, if you choose to have the YouTube open, but we wouldn't recommend you try it at the same time.
Here's a key change. Hold on.
Have we told you lately that we love you? You're the only ones in the world
That's a
who
great
risk
song.
their reputation, making our association. But it's clear you'll need to lie to cover up. You were here for credibility, to keep respectability. Success again is many bridges too far. Not even close, you can't forget the cigar.
Oh, here's the...
So we must oblige to sing you a disclaimer. We're in no shape or form linked to that chain of stores. We cannot use their name without explaining we ain't part of Reuben's world. But heck, we wish we were. We wish. Heck, we wish
Come on,
we
everybody.
were. Wish.
Yeah, all right.
Heck, we wish we were. We wish. Heck, we wish we were. We wish we were. Wish. Heck, we wish we were. Wish. Heck, we wish we were. Wish. Heck, we wish we were. We wish we were.
Ow.
32 years. 32 years is a long time to stick by us, fans.
It sure is.
And for the Scarf, and
So
for
we
the
obviously
Scarf family
started when
to,
we were 3 years old, each of us. I mean, that's obvious.
Yes.
Right.
That's correct, Al.
But for the Scarf family to allow us to use that disclaimer for 30 odd years, I think we're doing very well. And to never have questioned the source of the original disclaimer.
Hang on, there's someone at the door knocking. I think
And it's done their business wonders.
Also, Nicholas Little seems to like it, so that's terrific.
Thanks, Nicholas.
Here's our number one fan.
I think we'll
Oh,
send
there
you.
seem to be a few number one. I can't quite work that out. Is this some kind of Gen Z thing where everybody gets a prize? I don't know.
Well, actually,
Very
Full on
possible.
Toast is both number 3 and number 2.
Speaking of prizes, Ben, I have another product placement here.
Oh,
Ken Steakhouse creamy French dressing.
oh
Right
yum.
from the
Ken.
US. You cannot get this in Australia. So one of the lucky viewers out there, we just might post that out to them.
You sure about that?
Is
If
that
they
in our
pay
budget?
postage.
Is that in our budget?
I don't think it'll survive the trip.
I'm donating. This has come from the US. It's got to make it to wherever else. 16
You-
ounces.
Smuggled
1
it
pint.
back
1 pint.
inside a vintage drum kit.
473 mils. This will work.
Now, I would like to point out a couple of things about that first track. First of all the harmony vocals, including the extremely high ones, were all sung in real time at great
Personal
distress,
expense.
great distress to those concerned.
That was which
And that was the first. I think that was the first song we recorded for the album. We started recording 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
It was sort of
4 years ago.
just fresh out of
Three.
lockdown.
3 and a bit.
Fresh out of.
Fresh out of lockdown.
It was a
Yeah.
COVID puppy. That's right, a COVID horse.
In fact, the house that we recorded it in has been sold. So
Yeah.
like, there's
Right.
wasn't a chance to even get a plaque.
No.
No.
Now,
good
it's
glue.
now McDonald's, I believe.
I think it's definitely at least a McDonald's, if not a service station with a McDonald's.
Yeah.
Where do we go to next on the
We'll be
album?
doing a documentary on it. Yeah.
Where do we go to
what's
next on the
next?
album, Ben?
Is I'm just checking out
Rolling
the
Stones.
comments here. No one's. I think everybody's left. This is track 2, Rod. This is called "I've Heard That One Before," which
Ah.
could be our mission statement.
It could be, but
You mean in terms of the dialogue right now?
That's right. You penned this. You
Exactly.
penned this little ditty, didn't you, Ben?
Yes, Rod. This is about uh, this is about uh, our olden days of playing the big gigs on a Tuesday night
Mm.
in some obscure pub. Not only in this band, in many other bands. We've all been in a number of unsuccessful bands. So
Because
we're doing
if
pretty
they were
well.
successful, we wouldn't be
We've
here.
Exactly. Our unsuccessfulness is we have a pretty high strike rate on the unsuccessfulness. It's good.
So
It's
I'm
something
just
to
checking
aspire
my
to.
running schedule for tomorrow.
Oh,
Okay,
mind on the job, please, Al.
12 kilometers tomorrow. Just for the
So this is about the being in a club with one other person watching you, or four other people watching you who also happen to be in the other band that is playing, and it's not playing. I don't know why that is. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. I haven't shared my screen yet.
And I think you forgot to mention.
There we go.
Here we go. Sorry,
I'm here now too.
I can see your desktop. Out of curiosity.
Oh, wait. I can see my desktop as
Your
well.
desktop's looking great. So
Okay, good. Hold on. I've ticked the wrong one
What's
there.
that?
Wait a minute. There we go.
okay, that's better. That's better.
How did you get yourself down there? Amazing.
Another night in the corner of the same old bar in this same old town. Drag myself up,
That's a good
drag
song.
myself
Yeah.
out, but now it's getting me down.
Yeah.
A familiar sounds coming through my ears. They're trying to tell me that it's all brand new. You ain't heard nothing like our noises before. I'd say the chances are few.
Tight, right?
There's no one coming through the gate. Said they'd be early, but it's getting
The chorus is
late.
coming. It is. It's coming.
It's a mighty long night. Better hope for a fight. Wait and see. Words written in sweat, born of every pore, but I've heard that one before.
So this one we
Yeah.
It's the blood that ties.
Sorry to
about that?
interrupt, man. Sorry to interrupt. I think
Yeah.
probably a good way to actually entice the viewers is actually maybe you should start playing Space Invaders and commentating on that. Apparently, the kiddies love people commentating on
They
people playing games.
On spot. Oh, yeah, right,
Yeah.
right.
Hey, by the way, Ben, that was so fake when you got that guitar out. You could tell it wasn't Keith Richards tuning.
Oh, thank you.
Terrible.
Yes. Well, funny you should mention that, Dave.
Yeah.
Hang on. It's a bit of a problem because now I'm the center of attention here and I can't stop sharing this screen without
You can't cope.
audio.
But it
That's
doesn't
right.
come. It's okay on the stream, Ben. At the moment, the stream is still fine. You can continue to your merry heart's content.
Okay,
Oh, there you go.
cool.
Do we have any feedback? From the
Oh,
viewers?
sorry. A feedback? No, no
Yes,
feedback.
lately. So hang on. What have we got here? So we've had Ross Johnson's joined. Welcome,
Has
Ross.
he?
Yep, indeed. And Kelly Falco's thoroughly enjoying your technical expertise, Ben.
Yeah.
And
Well,
surpassed only by your dancing.
that's terrific. Excellent, excellent. Now this song also features our first guest performers. Chris F. Reuben is playing the slide guitar. Megan F. Reuben is doing some singing. Rob F. Reuben is playing the piano and the organ.
Jeez.
Yeah, at the same time.
Yeah.
He's got two hands.
Okay. Oh, okay. And is he playing the whistle
Kazoo?
as well?
The
Kazoo.
tin
That's
whistle.
it.
No,
Yeah, tin whistle.
no. I don't think there's anything else to say about that, except it's a bloody good song.
It is a bloody good song.
Yeah.
It's a bloody good song. I've heard it before, but it is a bloody good song.
That's right. And I did use Keith Richards' open G tuning on the electric guitar part.
That's
So
very good.
thanks for pointing that out, Dave.
I know.
That's very good. And I think it does need more cowbell next time.
Definitely needs more cowbell.
Definitely
Or
There is a lot of cowbell.
Actually, I did want to put the triangle in, but I was outvoted. But that's okay.
Oh yeah. There's maracas.
Mm.
Are there maracas? There might be. Yeah, there's maracas. There's definitely a tambourine and a cowbell.
We can
It's
do
pretty
it.
good.
We can
It's
do it
good.
again, and just call
Yeah,
it. I've heard that song before.
before.
Once again.
That's right. It'll be
Jokes
on the
are
third greatest hits album then.
Yeah.
That's right.
yeah. The jokes are still the
Coming thick and
same.
fast, aren't
Still the
they?
same.
Still the
Okay,
same.
we better move on to track 3 then before we lose the multitude of listeners that we have online at the moment.
It's
We're
quite a
still
few.
here.
There's quite a few. I can see it lighting up.
We'll briefly talk about this next song. Again, I'm really technological. This Zoom business. I didn't do any Zoom meetings when I was, locked down. So I have no idea what I'm doing.
No, you're doing very well. I'm just saying
Okay.
that whilst we can see your dancing overlay on top of the mini player, unfortunately that doesn't go live to this YouTube. So
Oh, it doesn't.
no, it doesn't. So it is a
How does it work?
limitation of the zooming technology. So we'll just have to be a tiny box in the corner.
Everybody is missing
Don't forget,
out.
Ben, we're 10 seconds ahead. So
Oh, so what you're
you can
saying
actually
is I can go
Ben
back
predict
and
the
future.
words.
yeah, right.
Yeah, we can fix it in
Uh,
post, like most of the album.
You
Yeah,
can
it's-
anticipate what's
yeah,
going to
that's
happen.
right. Replace it all. This is the theme from the electric potato test. And those of you of a South Australian persuasion, and I know there are at least 2 of you in the
Correct.
audience. How did that happen?
And that was the reaction.
Who put
Anyway,
oh, there's the balloons. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, does Robin Dean mean anything to anybody?
Yes, if you're from
Right.
South Australia.
Yeah.
This is a show, a song blatantly ripping off every experiment on the Curiosity show.
Playing homage, more accurately, Ben, I think
Wouldn't be Reuben.
Sure.
homage.
If
Ben,
you
we're actually
wanna call it that.
educating future generations.
That's right. And it's 80s. Hey. Yeah.
I'm not satisfied resting on my laurels. Need a new experiment.
Right.
Something better than rotating candles, milk
Crying dog.
bottle, and an egg.
I don't know how to get the last one on the
We are only
Hey, I did that.
lowly men of science you could hardly call divine.
What happened to
When
the
Mr.
balloons?
Packer begged us on the phone to turn his water into wine.
Okay.
Don't you know who I want to be? The most colorful of my big color TV. Like the science creme de la cream, a curiosity won't kill me. Daryl Summers called
Right.
looking for a segment.
Daryl Summers,
Glad
glad.
you asked him on my way.
Tell you what, if we're going to get sued, it's going to be by the Summers Carol organisation for mentioning Daryl Summers.
Well, in a number of different songs, really.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, so that's the electric potato.
That is, I
from
do
the
think
electric
shuttle
potato.
forward to the end of it, Ben. I think it's got a lovely outro.
Oh,
I think the outro
yeah,
is one of
right.
the
Let's
best
just-
bits of the song.
Let's just do this. Oh,
Oh, this is
hang on. Oh, shit.
the really blatant part.
Okay. There.
Talking about high notes, Ben.
Here we go.
A couple in this.
There we go.
Beautiful work.
How about that? Thank you. Thank you
The
very
problem
much.
is when Ben shares, we're not seen.
Not unless you're talking. So no, you're getting the full visual effect of the album and the minimal visual effect of the Reubens.
So
Okay.
I can see if as long as this isn't going to cause some sort of feedback loop. So that's up in the corner there, Al. That's
Yes, I
what's
see
happening
that.
when I see that. Yeah.
I know.
Oh, there's 4 of us back there now.
We're back now. That's what I mean. When you're
Right.
not sharing, we are all seeing.
My chat's not updating, so you might have to just update live chat. All messages are visible. Double thumbs up for the fireworks. Oh yes, thank you.
Wow.
Was that me or was that you?
No, to me, I think yes. Double thumbs up. That's and Rosso is in a spin.
Yep. And
That
what's Nick said?
that is an old Ruben F. Scarf Experience fan right there.
Mm,
The
Wow.
reason he's an old Ruben F. Scarf Experience fan is because I insisted he listened to
Reuben.
everything.
He wasn't driving the
I
van, was
sat
he?
him down and made him listen.
He didn't actually drive the van.
No, he didn't drive the van. Actually, if we'd been in Ross's car,
Mm.
there wouldn't have been an accident. That four-wheel drive would not have survived because the Pontiac would have just driven straight through it.
Would have jumped over the top of it, no doubt.
Yeah. Could have done that too. And the GTO would have done that. If I'm correct, Ross, just give me a thumbs up or something. I'll be waiting 10 minutes for
Sliding
that to
doors.
come up.
It was a
So,
sliding doors moment.
sliding doors moment. That's right. I'm talking a lot.
Let's have some
Okay.
more music then.
Sure.
What's the fourth song?
This is a song about charlatans. I mean, celebrity chefs.
I mean,
A particular celebrity chef.
Yes.
Or
is it?
yeah,
I can't say his name because we will get sued.
we will. But
Um,
this is a great ditty by
You
young
could give the
Ben.
details, couldn't you, without giving the name?
Well, yeah, yes, I
Story.
could do
What's the
that.
story?
I could do that. So let's
Allegedly.
just say you're a celebrity chef and you might have a little bit of an issue with conspiracy theories
Yes.
or
Just a little bit.
wellness or
Did you say you were a celebrity
quackery.
chef? Did you say you were a celebrity chef?
Well, one might like to think one is still a celebrity chef,
Oh, I see.
but mostly one is a quack. And this is about things like healing heat lamps and,
And nothing wrong with that.
ion what have yous.
Tell us the price, son.
It's $14,990, and that is going to give it away because if you Google $14,990, it's going to come up with this. Here we go.
I've got one in the back shed here anyway.
Light, it's my newest sensation. Came to me thanks to prehistoric inspiration. If you ask, am I afraid of failure? $49.90 and a cure what ails you. Fight for the shit you believe is not bound by the scientific consequences. This future can't be unavoided, and it's desperate to be exploited. Make hay, the sun may be shining, but the black clouds wait. Someday we'll all have a laugh about the way I took over the spotlight. Mix panic with a dose of manufactured insight, like a Paleolithic Pied Piper, a second-rate Emmanuel George Reicher. Let's make a new.
Run us through who was Emmanuel George Reicher again, Jen?
Oh, I forget.
Was he a chess champ?
I can't. Was he a chess? Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
He
Yeah.
also had a famous car wash chain across Uzbekistan.
Yeah, Emmanuel George Reicher,
Yeah,
the car washer.
exactly. He invented those twirly things, that wash the cars.
Right, he did. That's
Yeah.
I didn't. That wasn't on his Wikipedia page.
Oh, you must have been looking at the wrong one.
And who can trust Wikipedia anyway?
Exactly.
And
Well,
was
this
that
is true.
was that Wolfgang Amadeus Reuben on harpsichord during that one, Ben?
Oh yeah. I think I played that. So
You played
no.
harpsichord. Okay, you didn't send a throwback. It wasn't a throwback moment to.
No.
Okay.
No. I should have done that. That was a good idea. There's a joke we missed.
We missed one. Rare for us to miss a gag.
Yeah.
Note it down. Note it down. We
And,
can resurrect it for the next
this is
album.
we'll just quickly play my favorite track on the album, which is this one, which is
Hang on.
called Thiggle and Knees Oi Ever.
That's right. Just while that's coming in, Tizza says they feel healed already.
Oh, very good.
Well done to the man with the healing lamp.
Yeah.
Another 14,990 well spent. Thanks.
That's right. And then there's this here.
Oh,
Yeah.
get this.
This is the sound of your body being healed. Yeah.
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 Oh,
That was sent to Abbey Road to get that effect.
Yeah, we needed another 3 minutes on the track, so we just cut a bit out and turn it around.
Only because Spotify and Apple Music rejected the other 3 minutes worth of all the other songs.
Yeah, let's just not talk about that. So, and if you'll notice here on the artwork,
yes.
it's backwards. It's backwards.
It is backwards.
I see.
To that one.
Yes.
That's clever.
Hey,
Ah,
can you get the little? You see how the song indicator is going forwards? Can't you get with a bit of fancy work? Can't you get that going
backwards? Oh, come on, Dave. ChatGPT can only do so much.
Especially the unpaid version.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. So there we go. Yeah, that's I'm lost now. Hold on. Okay, wait. Oh, now you've seen the workings behind the. It's like the Wizard of Oz all over.
Well, it's probably that's where are we? Track 6 now, I think. We're roaring through the album.
There's a guitar pick in this pocket. Actually, there's 2 guitar picks in this pocket. I don't think I've worn this since the last
Reuben gig.
Which was how long ago? 10 years ago.
I'm checking mine now.
This is this is the tag from the Vinnies where I got it. I mean, the Reuben F. Scarf store where we bought it new. Yeah, no, there's nothing else in the pocket.
I've just got a button in mine.
You're lucky you got a button. So is everybody still listening?
Yeah, we've still got good. There's a few, almost 20 people watching us at the moment from all over the planet.
I just as a note of there's a note here from Kelly to say great to hear Megan F. Reuben featuring. So yes, I'll pass that on to her when I see her next.
Yes. And if Scott is still Scott Menser is still listening, he's actually listening in from the east coast of the USA. So
he's in Ken's. Is he in Ken's Steakhouse?
Yes.
I don't think right now he's in Ken's Steakhouse this early hour of the morning. But
actually, he was the one that posted this to me. So
I see. Scott's asking if the mention of Ken's Steakhouse means that we've already secured sponsorship for our American tour.
Can't even get sponsorship for our Australian tour at the moment.
That's right.
I think it was the Schmuckers that actually got us a sponsorship, but
maybe. But you can only eat so much Schmuckers.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Now we're up to the point where we're talking about the Harbour Bridge and a
we are.
Particular story on a particular 1st of April.
We are.
1978 was a great year. 1978.
It was a great year for April Fools.
That's what Dick Smith thought when he got a barge, covered it in polystyrene.
Where's Al gone? Al's left the
Al's disappeared into his drum.
Disappeared into the gold record in the background.
I was going to try this too, because look, like if things were going not so well, I was going to do this.
But they're going so well, but do it anyway. Show us. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, he's gone.
The door's closed.
Closed.
Actually, there is no door, obviously.
Well, excuse Alan. So the 1st of April.
Sorry, I just had to tune up my drum kit. It was going
to get more schmuckers.
It was very distracting, Al.
The 1st of April, 1978, Dick Smith sailed a barge that had polystyrene and shaving cream on it and sailed it into Sydney Harbour at dawn, pretending that he had towed An Iceberg from the Antarctic. And this track is it's one of two epics on the album. It's epic because it's an epic story.
Well done.
But also it's an epic arrangement featuring the Reuben horns, Bob, Warwick, and Dave. Dave, not Dave.
Different Dave. Dave.
Not that Dave.
I watched with my jaw dropping.
You were a gog.
Yes.
Dave F. Reuben, playing an alto sax solo for the ages, but it starts sort of like this. Oh, I'd share again.
You've got Ben. You've got to mention how the beat was ripped off from the Purdy Shuffle.
And it's Alan's version of the Purdy Shuffle. It's the
Fooling in the Rain.
Bernavik Shuffle.
Or Fooling in the Rain if you're a Led Zeppelin fan.
Yeah. How good is that drum sound? Jeez.
It was a long, long time ago, before the city and its noise, before pollution and the opera house and casino cowboys. We hoisted up the mainsail of the Dickenberg one, and there'll be so many ice cubes when once we had none. To hear the squeak and crack and the fizz and snap, I can guarantee you this: when you first taste that ice cube, it's Antarctic bliss. I am no April fool, but you can take my word, I'm telling you. When the ice block warms, as it sits in my hand,
It's
5,000-year-old water is gonna hydrate this land.
So I'm just going to let that play in the background there because
It's beautiful work.
that's a cracker. We'll give you a bit of a listen to Dave F. Reuben's alto sax solo in a minute, and a special shout out again to Megan F. Reuben, who this is her favourite song, and is kind of annoyed that it's about Dick Smith sailing into the when it could have been a great,
Yeah, it's a favourite song, and mind you, it's the only one she's heard. But,
Yes, that's right. Actually, she hasn't heard it. I've only told her about it.
Okay, that's right. That's why it's a favourite.
Yeah. Anyway.
Is that coercive control?
Oh, yeah, well. So there we go. We'll let that sail off into the distance for the moment until the saxophone solo starts.
It's one of it is a ballad for the ages. I think they'll be playing that. Well, Dick's still around, right? So it could come back at his funeral. We could work on that. Some product.
Nicholas says Dick Smith also arrived by helicopter dressed as Santa for Christmas at a daycare centre where my mum worked.
Wow. That's the next album. That's on the next album.
A great idea.
Wait.
Inspiration.
Great.
Did he bring?
Oh, hang on. Here we go.
Dick
Here
and
comes
Mike?
the saxophone solo. Here we go. Yeah. How good is that?
That could have.
Amazing.
How good is that?
Michael Brecker had nothing on that.
That's right. So thanks. I'm sure Dave's tuned in.
Look,
That's right.
if people need something tangible, I'll take the credit for that solo.
That was
excellent.
actually a very similar solo to Serious Moonlight, David Bowie's.
Which song?
Modern Love.
Modern Love, yes. Yes.
It's about the same tempo as well.
It is.
Right. So it's time for me to. Is it time for me to stop talking, or is there another song that? Oh no. So okay. So track 7, and we do say hello via Kelly to G. Graham is one of the co-writers of this next song. So it was me and Graham and a couple of other folks got together
Fantastic song.
and wrote this song. And
I've never heard it, by the way, but anyway.
no, great. Well, it goes like this. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Jeez.
You have one job. One job.
No, well, I'm doing it very poorly.
Graham has just chimed in to say how much he loved the excellent sax break there.
Oh, superb.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he's
Having just
look.
finished his juicy steak sandwich.
Excellent.
Days spent like easy money, sounds of summer singing in my ears. I can't see the ocean, but it's funny 'cause I'm happier to stay right here. I love the way your grass skirt shimmies when you stand in front of the
As I'm playing this back, I'm watching the number of people watching the stream dropping.
Come back.
Well, life is like a beach. It doesn't matter that we can't on concrete.
And that was-
Broken glass.
Yeah.
Ben, and that was including all the people you paid, actually.
Yeah, that doesn't-
Watch.
That's right. Yeah.
That doesn't
That's
give you
right.
permission to keep falling off. Okay, well,
So yeah, that's Cracks and Broken Glass. That is we set out to write
It's a cracker.
a summer anthem,
mm,
but with a difference.
that's right.
Not to make a difference, just with a difference.
That's right.
That was what they
Yeah.
call a cracker.
It is a cracker.
It's a
Actually.
cracker. It's an absolute
Yeah.
cracker. It's a
Yeah.
classic.
So thanks,
And a
Graham.
cracker.
A cracker
And,
barrel.
Pete, Graham and Pete and Johnny. And yeah,
Now, would you like me to pick up the slack for the next song?
please do, because people are sick of hearing me prattle.
Well, while
I'm going
it's-
to go over and just put my feet up.
I want to
beside
see if
the
I can get
horse.
that number to go up, but you never know. So the next song was actually a bit of a challenge put out by I don't know who on our group, on our Facebook group. A game that I wasn't really that interested in, snooker, but this 5-minute video clip got my imagination. It was basically Ronnie O'Sullivan, the world's greatest snooker player,
World's greatest snooker
who I
player.
didn't know.
Who ever to have lived.
I knew that. night.
Arguably. Oh,
I
look,
knew that.
you know,
night. I knew that night at the time of writing. But
Alex Hurricane Higgins, he was a good.
Alex, well, he was.
Jimmy White, even though he
Eddie,
never
what
won.
about
a-
Eddie Charlton?
That they were the entertainment players. You see.
Yeah.
Eddie Charlton.
Ronnie's more
Yeah.
the accurate player.
That's right.
Um,
Steve Davis.
Steve Davis, amazing. But let's just say that Ronnie's up there, right?
No, he's number one.
Anyway, this song is about Ronnie scoring a 147, which is the greatest achievement really in snooker. It's a perfect game. Basically, it's a sequence of scoring red and black 15 times over, followed by yellow, green, brown, blue, pink, and
Black.
Bring it home with black. That's right.
Yes. Shall I play it, Dave?
have a listen.
You might want to share your screen though.
Yeah. Have a look. Hang on. There we go. And it starts with the sound of silence. No. The sound of snooker.
Most can only dream of green felt heaven. The break they call the perfect 147. But Ronnie shoots him in his sleep. Other players stand and weep as he wipes that carpet clean like a killing machine. Well, now the showman's middle name is entertainment. His fans don't know the feeling discontent.
I had the challenge there was actually getting the band to write something other than a 4/4 rock song.
That's right.
Understand?
Here- now
Try
here's
and
the
swing it,
instruction.
guys,
This,
and
is,
then
this is the instructional
David
bit.
Reuben came to the challenge.
Red, pot black, pot red, pot black, pot red. Keep your metronomic way until the red's all gone away. Yellow, green, brown, blue, pink, bring it home with black. Now rocket.
And here's Bob F. Reuben.
No one can touch him. But temperament can cruel the best of showmen. So which of two Ronnies is here? The one who glues you to your chair, or the one who says goodnight from me and goodnight from him? Red, pot black, pot red, pot
Repeat as necessary. 147.
Right.
Come your
That's
way.
it.
Such a great song, Dave.
That is a good
Ah, it's a group effort. It's a group effort, boys.
The swing brings it home, eh?
Swing brings it home.
Right.
This is this is going well.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
now
we've got
18
any
more
more
Numbers,
comments.
it's one up.
Any more comments from the chat?
There's a sandwich.
Yeah.
There's some fire.
I take that as a positive. Yep.
Yeah, it's usually not. When something's on fire.
Yeah.
Hang on, let's hear the piano solo.
Piano break. Yep.
Who's playing this one?
That's Winnie Atwell. Yeah. And Dave again.
Oh, Bob without the mute just makes it. Get rid of that bloody mute, Bob. 'cause you-
Yeah, Bob hates that mute.
Bob hates the mute. Take the
Should
mute
have seen
out of
should
there.
have seen the look Bob gave me when I asked him to put the mute in the trumpet.
Yeah. But after that, it was no holds barred.
Never ask a trumpet player to mute the instrument. Have
Yeah,
they got
exactly
that?
The
right.
same look he gave me, and I said, "Do you want some schmuckers on those fries?"
That's right. Oh,
No, that.
g'day, Bob, wherever you are at
Of
the
course,
moment.
you'll all have to listen to the album version to hear the full 147 pocketed during the song. It does get there.
It does. Does
in
get you
record
there.
time. It's less than the 5 minutes.
That's right.
It's less than Ronnie's 5 minutes. It's that.
Was that the one where he asked the referee whether there was any prize money for a maximum break?
That's right.
It's one of my favourite
I think it
videos
was.
of
Yeah,
all
I
time.
think it was.
What's
just
he doing? He's asking the referee if there's a prize money for the maximum break.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ronnie for the inspiration. But we're up to I guess we're up to somewhere near track 8 then, Ben, or there.
We are. This is one of Rod's first entry for the album, and it's a story featured. We discovered later in a book called Great Australian Mysteries, Volume 2, I think. Didn't make Volume 1.
No, couldn't have made
How on
Anyway,
earth?
Rod, tell us, Rod, what is Trucker's Luck about?
So Trucker's Luck, I mean, this is Reuben's attempt at an epic. Well, I mean, if you pick a genre, then you pick a story, or you pick a story, then a genre. I think you've sort of got to question the right arrangement. And I think in this case, we determined we definitely needed a genre of country music. And of course, a good country music song needs either a grandmother that's dying, a car crash, Jesus Take the Wheel style. It does need a bit of a epic storyline, and there is no greater epic storyline than a guy who has a car crash, ends up on his deathbed, dies for a short period of time, come back to life, scratches a scratchy ticket to win $250,000, goes on to then reenact the scratchy ticket scratching of $250,000, only to win a further $250,000 for a car. I mean, it just goes
Cinderella
on.
story.
Oh, it goes on. 7 things. Wow.
It's
That's
a lot of
seven-
luck. only a trucker could have that much luck. And so we have our own anthemic version of Trucker's Luck.
Amazing. It's amazing.
We do, and maybe it'll play if I do this.
Thinking about a story. Got it from me, Rod.
Yeah.
There's a story often told. Trailer parks to the Packer household of Morgo's run of luck. And it all started with a crash in a truck.
Now that might sound confusing, and to most it's not amusing. But at the end of this biblical tome, Bill Morgan's in his brand new home.
14 seconds he lay dead while his girlfriend's out outside his head with a finger on the switch. His eyes and hands began to twitch. They call it trucker's luck. From heaven's door to thunderstruck. I say dead men tell no tales, but they didn't bet on scratchy sales. Trucker's luck. 250,000 bucks.
Never thought he was an actor, but it became an important factor.
I guess that's why the lightning never struck. They call it trucker's luck.
Featuring the full vocal strengths of the Reuben F. Scarf Experience and a bit of slide guitar action dialed in.
Now, no
Yeah.
more crying in
Like
his
to, and another guest there in Jai Perry F. Reuben, a fine pedal steel player. I just discovered I could do this.
And it just
Disappear.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
it's just
clever.
like, look at that.
And of course, people on YouTube, our followers on YouTube, many of you will already know that Trucker's Luck does feature a full-length music video, the first full-length
Does.
music video accompanying the album.
Yeah.
So if you need more vibe of the story, if you need more of the nuances of the story, we do recommend you go check out the music video currently live on YouTube.
And there are nuances. There are
Many,
definitely nuances.
many nuances.
Nuances.
Only captured from fast-moving drone cameras and or other Steadicam rigs.
All genuine, genuine farm-based material.
yes,
Correct.
filmed live
Combine
on location.
harvesters.
Well, yeah, I can't speak for the brand, Al, but yes.
I've been watching Jeremy Clarkson's farm, so I know all about farming now.
You're all
That
over
makes
the
you-
farming.
Makes you as much of a farmer as Jeremy Clarkson, I would
Exactly.
suggest. Judging
Now we
from
should
what I've
move
seen of
on,
that
given
show.
that we've just lost some viewers.
We've lost a whole lot.
Lost a lot that
Um,
aren't in the country,
got a-
and that's
we
fine.
got a
Not many
bunch
people
back.
are, but those still listening in from the other side of the world, and from Texas is
Look-
coming online in the next little while. So you know,
Perhaps before we go any further, we should tell people how they can actually listen to this by themselves. They don't have to listen back to this live stream in the hope that we might get a little bit of music, and that's how you listen to it. Does that sound like a good idea?
I
I
think
could
so.
do.
I think
Well,
so.
yeah, pending all of the AI generators not blocking our ability to get it up onto your major streaming platforms.
That's right.
Um,
We'll let you know when they're available on major
Oh,
streaming platforms.
we'll be the first to know, and you'll all be the second to know as soon
Yeah.
as you're able to sit in your car and just say, "Hey Siri," or "Hey, what's this? Is Spotify got a Siri?" No, so Siri doesn't really. But your "Hey Siri, please play the album after the greatest hits album by the Reuben F. Scarf Experience." I'm sure she'll figure that out at that point.
That's
But in the
right.
meantime, do go to radioreuben.com,
Radio Reuben.
radioreuben.com to listen to any of these tracks.
Can I just point out, actually, that's 61. It's been clocked over. So it's actually 1,061,000.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a
That's
speedometer
right.
in a car,
Yeah.
like
That's-
the Falcon. Yeah.
That's me visiting the
okay.
page 61 times.
Yeah.
And not only can you listen to each track by itself, here, for instance, Reuben's World. Oh, I feel like listening to Have You Seen Light? You can use the another exciting innovation.
Yes.
Thank you, from the people at the Reuben F. Scarf Experience Institute, next door to the Pons Institute. No, not as fancy as the Pons Institute. Is digital vinyl. That's trademarked, so don't get any ideas. The Hey Reuben, Why the Long Phase Digital Vinyl version, where you can listen to side A and side B as nature intended in the correct order, like a proper Generation Xer, or baby boomer listening to the latest, I don't know, Vera Lynn. And you can listen to it as it was intended, all in the correct order, with the crossfades and the sound effects all in the right place, including the my second favorite track after Have You Seen the Light Backwards, is this one here at the end. This will be quite loud, I think. Oh, but that's a little bit of Alan's entry into the
yes.
there's some good, and then we have this.
Sonics. It sounds like a bit of synth action.
Great. How about that?
You love your backtracking, don't you?
Oh, I do. If I could have been in Judas Priest, I would have been.
I think more would have been Striper, your alley, I think.
Striper, yeah. I go for that whole yellow and black attack gear.
Exactly.
Yeah. And so radioreuben.com, that's currently how you can listen to it, or go to Bandcamp and search for the Reuben F. Scarf Experience. Thank you. Next.
Nick Little just asked that question. Bandcamp 2? Yep.
Bandcamp 2, Nick Little.
You betcha.
And
not Bandcamp 3, because that's not out yet, but yeah, definitely Bandcamp.
That's right. We might make some CDs. If any of you would want a CD, maybe
what about cassette tape?
Palm trees or something.
Cassette tape?
Cassette tapes. Yeah, that's hipster gear, Al. I mean,
hipster. And if anyone
I've still got my tape recorder.
Like any of our earlier CDs as well, they're still back in the cupboard behind me over here.
Yeah. Oh, you've got some too, have you?
I do have.
I've got a few.
I wouldn't mind one.
Oh, did you? Yeah, no, we'll send you a few, Dave.
We're a bit actually
to get to you, Dave. That's,
we're short on coasters in our house, so
I actually haven't got anything left to play a CD on, but don't mind that.
I need something to distract the birds that fly in, sort of hang them down in the car.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Now, look, we have been going for 60 minutes now, so people's attention span these days, come and go like the. Kelly says she loves the film clip to the song Trucker's Luck. That's good.
Thanks, Kelly.
I would like to say that it's probably Alan's death scene in Trucker's Luck that is the highlight.
That was a one take, wasn't it?
One take. Hard to believe.
It
really.
is.
Hard to believe that could be done in one take.
Yeah, you had the shutter speed going at about 2 frames a second at that point, didn't you, man?
Yes. Yes.
Well, I think all those years watching Brady Bunch has paid off in terms of my acting. So
yeah. Or $6 Million Man probably too.
Yeah, true.
Lots of slow motion gear.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we up to in terms of tracks?
Well, look, we're up to Instant Personality Emporium. I will briefly talk about Instant Personality Emporium, but then we'll move on to the next song after that, which is quite topical. This is Instant Personality Emporium, except that the volume's turned down. So there we go. It sounds like this.
The 8-track cartridge or the compact tape.
8-track. See? Tizza Grange has asked if the album is available on 8-track.
Yeah.
So well done. And this song is written for Tizza Grange. Clearly.
There's a video clip for this one too.
There is a video clip to this one. Just I'm assuming that all the people who are watching are, well, maybe they're not subscribers, but anyway.
They may not be, but they can go find it. If you do look at our YouTube page, it will jump off the page at you. This film clip for this one.
Yeah, it will. It's quite.
It's there with our other 2 film clips, so not hard to find.
That's right.
It's very.
We got 4. We got 4.
It's a very noisy. It's a very noisy video clip. Made for MTV. but never, unfortunately, able to get onto MTV yet.
Such a
1984.
Actually, now that we've got our own streaming service, maybe we'll make our own video streaming service.
Oh,
Would also be a
8-track.
Yeah, sorry. Now, the good thing about Radio Reuben is that you can save it to your home screen of your device as an app. So you can take Reuben everywhere you go.
Provided you have
Everywhere.
internet.
You can't escape it.
Provided you have internet. Alan, yes, that's a good proviso.
That's a,
I
don't-
I learned the
thought
hard
about
way.
that.
That
Very good. You learned the hard way. Yeah, right. Yeah. Track 11, Rod. We'll just get through to this marvelous track. This is all Rod.
This is me. I got
Entirely.
angry one day. I got quite angry. I was debating as to whether I should go out and be violent in the world, or I should just sit here and write a song. And I chose to write a song.
You can be sued for stuff that you say on YouTube, right?
You
So
can.
just,
I said I was contemplating it, but I came back from the edge.
Oh, right, okay, right.
And
It's not imminent lawless action.
It was no lawless action, but the song came out of the, a number of aspects of the world that just seemed unfair at the time. And there's about 3 or 4 little stories in here that talk to unfairness, really.
Yeah.
This is where
This is a real downer. It's also
a highly political song.
but it's also got some nice nods back to the Reuben F. Scarf Experience past, including Dave's song Pop Schlep.
that brings it back into the comedy realm, fortunately.
And this could be the reason why we're, can't seem to get our music distributed this time for some reason. But anyway, you'll hear there's a couple of great moments in here. There's a great vocal here.
We won't sing about the red spot specials in Supermarché.
And
we do.
Supermarché.
We do mention Supermarché.
Dollars are represented with discounts every day. It's about time.
I'm just saying, in a world of diversity and equity, to have red spot specials and not other coloured specials is highly unfair. You can't just have red spot specials anymore. You have to honour all the colours.
Calm it down, Rod. You're on camera, right?
Yeah.
I'm just watching our numbers plummet.
Just for the record, it's not me playing drums on this one. I'm despondent, okay?
We had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, nothing
It's
to
all
do with
him.
this song at all.
It's all him. Don't cancel us. It's great. And it's interesting Spanish language.
Spanish.
Spanish in it. Anyway, it is
Great
a protest song of sorts, but we're just protesting ourselves, really, and the wokeness of the inability for us to be ahead of our time in terms of wokeness in most of the songs we wrote back in the day.
You've had a bloody lot of comments by now. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Also, Ross says Trucker's Luck has got Tamworth written all over it. Well, actually, the video has
Pure,
Tamworth. Well,
pure
truly
coincidence,
all over
that was. Pure coincidence.
I think I'm a few minutes behind on the comments, but which leaves one track and one track only.
Your time in the sun, Al. Go.
Tell us about.
I'll see you later. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks. It's been real.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what can I say? But this was inspired by a very traumatic event.
Ice cream based trauma.
It was an ice cream based trauma. It's going to the service station to get my Buffalo Bill, and it had ice crystals in it. It tasted disgusting, and I was trying to impart this onto my daughters. So I actually wrote a letter to Greece at the time complaining about the Buffalo Bill, and actually, to my surprise, they actually gave me $20 voucher to buy some more. So
That's a lot of Buffalo Bills.
it was,
$20.
yep, $20 voucher.
In what year?
This is 8 years ago.
8 years. If it was when you were a kid, that's like
8 weeks
That's
ago.
2 Buffalo Bills.
2,000
Yeah, that's two
Buffalo
Buffalo Bills. Yeah.
Yeah, nowadays, $20. How many Buffalo Bills that get?
You get them in the supermarket now.
Oh,
Pack of 10.
Oh, yeah, that's no
Right.
fun.
Yeah.
Who's this singing the song, Al?
This will have to be Louise F. Reuben and Jessica F. Reuben. So
Excellent. They're doing a very fine job.
they are.
And there's this bit.
That's the Fat Albert inspiration.
get the junkyard man.
Yeah, exactly.
Great. I love it. And it continues on there. It's terrific. So, well, I'll just keep that running there and you can talk over the top there. So,
Beautiful
People have,
instrumentation.
stuck
work on
with
that
it.
one.
People have stuck with us manfully and womanfully for
they really
1 hour and 9 minutes.
have. That is
Amazing. We love you all.
Well, it's only
Thank you.
it's a metaphor for the length of time it took to make this album, get it to the world.
that's right.
If you're going to do something, take your time. I think that's the lesson here. If you're going to spend your energy trying to put a second or a prelude to the greatest hits album out, you've got to spend your time to make sure that there's an album to come before the greatest hits that
Yes.
actually be released after the greatest hits. I think that's
make
the
sure-
best way to do it.
To make sure there's no chance that that it won't get onto Spotify for some reason.
That's right.
That's why we took our time.
That's the problem. There's just like there are so
We worked
many
hard
reasons.
not to get it on Spotify, didn't we?
So many reasons.
Yeah.
I think it could actually be because they've realized we've already released the greatest hits album, and they're like, well, why would they be releasing a second album if they've already got the greatest hits out there?
We won't have it. Yeah.
Apple Music's just gone, no.
No,
Not
that
the
makes
correct
no
order
sense.
anymore.
Yep. We're not pulling our 0.1 of a cent per listen.
I'm going to have to write another
That's
protest song. I can see it.
I think,
Yeah,
Oh, there's a whole album in it.
I
definitely.
think all the royalties have gone up the mountains to that famous playwright.
Oh, well, I have nothing else.
I've thoroughly enjoyed sitting down with you lads and chatting about how the
Yeah.
heck this album came together. And heck, we wish we
That's
were
right.
that good that the lawyers had come knocking on the door due to the extreme demand of this album as it's broadcast around the world, and we would actually have something for people to claim as damages. But we've made no damage because we've
No.
made no, it's not even, we can't even get it onto Apple and Spotify.
We had a plan. We were going to change the name to the Reuben-esque calf experience.
Right.
It worked.
Still would
We
have worked.
offered. They said it was fine.
I'm
Here we
pretty
are.
sure that there is no Tony Barlow menswear brand out there any longer equally. So
Oh well, there's always that's a good fallback position.
it
If
is a very good fallback.
the lawyers do come knocking.
And it was another sliding doors moment. If we had called it Reuben-esque calf, we'd probably be millionaires. Billionaires.
We are we?
Oh,
We've had bad management, Al.
Oh, sorry. That's
Taking all the,
EMI for you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you to the varying number of supporters who have been watching us over the last hour. As we said, go to www.radioreuben.com, www.radioreuben.com right now. After this stream, get online. You can listen to the entire album in digital vinyl version.
Digital vinyl.
Digital till vinyl, sides A
Trademark.
and B.
Trademark.
Enjoy. Please send us via our various media and publicity agents your comments on the album, and we very much look forward to the next album in the next 5 years. But watch out for the Reuben F. Scarf tour of the East Coast of the US and or Tamworth at a later date.
Might be the only place we can get a gig.
Oh, the furnace. Don't forget, we'll be hotting up at the furnace.
Oh, the furnace. Things will be hotting up at the furnace at the Wentworthville Hotel.
Yes. The Wenny.
Exactly. Okay. Wave goodbye, everybody.
all right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Hasta la vista.
Bye, Dave.